Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge, who is live in Washington with the latest on the FBI probe. Lots of new details this hour. Catherine, tell us.
Well, that's right, Melissa. In the last hour, Fox News has confirmed through a government source that the metadata on the Anthony Weiner computer has turned up positive hits for state.gov addresses as well as Clinton emails. Adding the number is astonishing, and that's what led FBI Director James Comey to reboot the FBI email probe. Fox News is told that a subpoena for Weiner's computer was issued in late September and took about a week for the computer to be provided. Bret Baier reported earlier today that Weiner was cooperating and gave investigators the laptop. The FBI New York team had built a structure to digitally assist the investigation because their focus was on child pornography and issues related to the sexting case. They were not authorized at that time to expand the search. As they began sifting through the records, they saw emails from Huma Abedin, the Clinton aide, and estranged wife of Weiner, which did not seem surprising since both at that time had access to the laptop. The team then had to get a new authorization to do a deeper dive on the metadata. And that's when the hits allegedly linked to Clinton were uncovered. As for the 650,000 records reported by the Wall Street Journal, a government official did not steer Fox News away from that number, saying it will take weeks, if not months, to resolve this case. Today, senior Democrats and Republicans took to the Sunday shows to stake out their positions.
To me, Chris, this has to be a substantial development. I just don't see Director Comey opening this case back up 11 days before the election unless it is quite serious.
If the director can't clean up this mess, and I hope he will try, I think he ought to acknowledge that he made a serious mistake and underscore once again that there's nothing that alters that core conclusion he reached in July.
Given the records were found in the process of a separate investigation, the Bureau has taken necessary steps to seek what they call proper legal permissions to fully access the emails. Asked whether a warrant had been obtained, Fox News was told that that is standard practice in a case like this and keeps the evidence clean. And just to kind of deconflict some of what we heard today, we consistently heard from the Clinton campaign that the FBI director had not read the emails. How could they even know that there was anything relevant? But what we know at this hour is that investigators looked at the metadata, that's the underlying digital footprint, if you will, of the computer, and they were able to see multiple hits for relevant emails. So it's the relevance of the hits and the metadata which led the FBI to expand this case and reopen the investigation, not the physical reading of the documents themselves, Melissa.
And that was both state.gov and then also
Correct.
that Hillary server. Those were the two that
That's
they found
correct.
a bunch of emails from both of those. That's why we're all talking about this. Thank you for clearing that up,
You're
Catherine
welcome.
Herridge. Always terrific. Appreciate it. Eric.